I did. I did. It's watching us. Delia, it's watching us.
Okay. Camera. Say hello.
Hi.
Okay. Now you don't look at it anymore. Okay. All right. Here's your story.
Isn't this what the other groups do?
Yes.
Beware
For their
The world of bread.
at Mexican places, they sell bread.
Okay, turn to page 3, please. Okay. What's that word that we're practicing a lot in this group? No, with our reading. Fluency, okay? And when we read stories over and over again, our fluency gets faster or slower?
Fast.
Much faster, okay?
And no errors.
And no errors, which that's another word. What's that other word called?
Accuracy.
Accuracy. Very good. Okay. So we're going to be rereading a lot of things, but that's only going to make us faster readers, okay, and more accurate readers, like what Isabel said. Okay. So let's start with Delia, and you read the orange in the picture. Okay.
Okay. Long ago, some people ate their food from thin pieces of bread called
Trenchers.
trenchers. Instead of plates, when they finished eating, the dogs got the trenchers for their meal.
Very cool. Isabel, will you please reread that?
For extra comments. Long ago, some people ate their food from thick pieces of bread called trenchers. Instead of plates, when they finished eating, the dogs got the trenchers for their meal.
So they didn't have plates, or they did have plates?
They didn't.
And what was their plate?
Bread.
Bread. And who got to eat it afterwards?
The dog.
Ah, I bet they like that. Yeah.
So that's probably their plate and it's made out
Yeah,
of
in
bread.
that picture, it looks like that's what a trencher looks like.
Ooh, I
Okay.
want to eat it.
Okay, Sawyer, read the words underneath the picture.
Don't even look at it because I'm so hungry. Breads come in many different varieties as there are countries in this bread.
Okay, Wyatt, reread what Sawyer just read underneath the picture.
Bread comes in as many
Help them out. What's that word, you guys?
Varieties.
Varieties.
There are
What's that word? Countries. Very good. Cole, first paragraph.
Bread, bread, bread. People around the world eat it. Bread is a mixture of two basic ingredients, flour and water. Other ingredients may be added.
Very good. Delia, reread that paragraph.
Bread, bread, bread. People around the world eat it. Bread is a mixture of two basic ingredients, flour and water. Other ingredients may be added.
Very good. Let's do Isabel, first paragraph.
Wait, I have a question.
Yeah.
So, say you were just like, you just put water and flour and you just put it in the oven and then it would be bread? No?
It has to be kneaded. Kneaded is when you...
But you can't knead it because it's just flour.
But flour and water, when you put it together, it creates a dough.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
I always like playing with dough when I make first
Second.
this is how we made bread.
flour and water are mixed together to form a dough. Then a baker kneads the dough and shapes it into a batch of loaves.
Very good. So you're
Dough
ready?
roasting kind of flavor.
Flour and water are mixed together to form a dough. Then the baker kneads the dough and shapes it into a batch.
Very good. Okay, this is another strategy that helps you become a faster reader. I'm going to read the story, or I'm going to read a paragraph, and you try to keep up with me, okay? You try to read as fast as I can read it, okay? And if you can read as fast as I can read, you you can read as fast as the teacher. And that's perfect, right? And of course, I'm not going to read too fast because I want to be able to understand the story.
Because you can read really fast. Wait,
Yes. So if you accidentally skip a word or something, then you just move on to the next word. Okay. So try to say all the words that I'm saying. So let's start with the orange.
Okay.
And we're on page 4.
Okay.
And I'm going to have you quickly read the orange by yourself, okay? Read the orange by yourself. 30 seconds, go.
should we just keep it?
Yes. Okay, any words you need help on? Are we good? Isabel.
Like, I have two, like, I don't know what it means.
Sure.
I can read it, but what does that mean?
Slang. Slang is...
Or I know what it, like, maybe, like, throw something, but
Yes.
does it really mean that?
Slang is like the improper way to say a proper word, okay?
And what?
So they use the word dough, and that is a slang word for the word money, okay?
Bread? We use bread for money.
That's what he's talking about. Have you guys ever heard somebody say, hey, how much dough do you have? Sometimes dough means money, and slang just means that, okay?
Oh, and then I remember how it was termed, like, one of our popular words.
Oh, yeah?
That's in it, but does it mean something else in this?
Nope, it means the same.
My
Okay?
dad says that. He's like, give me some dough.
Yeah, that's what it means.
Wait,
Okay, you're going to keep up with me. Ready?
Wait,
Ready?
I don't get it.
I'm going to read, and you're going to read as fast as I'm
Yeah,
reading.
but I don't get like because, and then there's like a comma made.
So you have to pause, right? Okay, ready? Fingers on because. Wait, fingers on because. Ready, go. Because many years ago, bread was sometimes used as money, the word dough is sometimes used today as a slang term for money. Good. Let's do a little bit faster. Ready? A little bit faster. Go. Because many years ago, bread was sometimes used as money, the word dough is sometimes used today as a slang term for money. Good. Very good.
I want one of those bagels. They look so good.
Okay, let's do the same thing with this white part, okay? Read this to yourself quickly. Okay, ready?
Yes.
Point to in.
Is that hundreds or
1900s.
And Poland, is that like
Poland. It's a country.
That's where bagels come from.
We're going to read it somewhat slow, and then we'll read it faster next time. Sawyer, your name's already on board, dude. Ready? Point to the word in. Begin. In the early 1900s, people from Poland came to the United States. They brought with them a recipe for a delicious bread, the bagel. The baker first boils, then bakes the bagel roll. The beginning was pretty good, then you guys were kind of sporadic on that very last part. So let's do it again. Ready? Now you guys don't go ahead of me, okay? Listen to how I'm reading it. You need to read at the same speed. Go. In the early 1900s, people from Poland came to the United States. They brought with them a recipe for a delicious bread, the bagel. The baker first boils, then bakes the bagel roll. Let's read that last sentence. We're not doing so good on the last sentence. Starting with the baker. Point to it. The baker first. Okay, you guys, when there's a comma, you gotta pause, okay? Ready, go. The baker first boils, then bakes the bagel roll. Good. Okay, bagels fresh from the oven is on page 4.
that looks like a big thing.
You guys, are they donuts?
No, they're
What are we talking about? Bagels. Bagels.
a donut is very made this a bagel, only they just put frosting, and it's more like soda.
Yeah. Okay, Sawyer, read the word underneath the picture on page 5.
Tortillas have been made this way for thousands of years.
Okay, Delia, white part.
From Mexico comes the tortillas, corn or wheat. Flour is mixed with water and patted into a thin, flat circle. Then it is fried on a hot griddle. Then the tortilla is filled with meat and tomatoes and cheese. It becomes a taco.
Very good. Cole, read the orange part.
A Mexican bakery will sell many shapes of sweet breads, such as Almaras, frogs,
O'Hara's,
ears, police officers, and
Colonas,
bald-eyed ladies.
ladies. Goblins. Okay, yes.
That looks like a big thing of ice cream, kind of. It's actually the dough.
Yes,
It's
dough.
dough. I thought it was.
I know how to make. I know how to make actually.
Okay, what are the two?
But it's so like white.
What are the two foods we've talked about?
Tortillas and bagels.
Tortillas and bagels. Okay. Turn the page, and we're going to learn about another culture in the Middle East, and they're called chapati. And they kind of look like tortillas, huh? But it's a little bit different. And then if you turn the page, there's something in Egypt we're going to learn about.
And in India, too.
Something in
America.
maybe, yes.
French.
Italy, pizza. Oh, French, thank you. Very good. Okay, we're going to finish this tomorrow. Okay?
Can I have a new one?
Here's this thing.
Can I have a new one? Can I write my name on it with that?
Do you need one, Cole?
Can I write my name on it?
Should we just see or?
No, I want you on reflex. Wyatt, will you grab that for me?
We always.
Can I get on my iPad? Like, you always.
So cool.